Hello and welcome to this week's video update from Ardley Green Learning Federation, an outdoor broadcast this week. Whilst we as a staff are undertaking staff training in the junior hall, there's polling stationed in the infant hall, but here this is where it's all happening out in our grounds, where we've welcomed a team of volunteers from Thames Chase who over the coming months are going to help us transform this outdoor area for our children. So it started with the pond area, we're then looking at the gardening area, and then I think there's also a team working on the EYFS gardening area. Have a look. Well, this is the first of what I'm sure will be many skips. There's something incredibly satisfying in making sure that you get every bit of space used. And that's exactly what we're doing now. Okay, just going to take you now to have a quick chat with Joe, our amazing chair of our PA, who's leading this project together with members of the Thames Chase team. Off you go, Mr. Payne. See if you can find them. Okay, for those who don't know, this is Joe. She's loving me for this. So Joe, could you just briefly say what you're doing and the people you've got helping you? She's on her knees working so hard.
So we brought in the Thames Chase conservation volunteers to come and, well, do a lot of groundwork out here. So we're working here in the reception area today, painting the fence and clearing all the weeds and stuff down, and we've got another team working over in the junior garden, clearing out the pond and the garden, hopefully getting that ready for the students to come back and get back in there again.
That's brilliant, Joe. So Thames Chase, tell us a little bit about, introduce yourself to our parents.
Thank you, I'm Becky, I'm Senior Programme Officer for Thames Chase, based at the Forest Centre, Pike Lane, Upminster. Hopefully some of you may have been along and visited, if not, please do. And I work with a fantastic team of volunteers. We go across the whole community forest doing lots of community projects, and part of that work is coming into schools and to support schools to develop their grounds for outdoor learning and to support the sort of local wildlife as well. So we're transforming the pond, filling it up with water, planting some new plants, so that can be a good learning resource and wildlife habitat, and just giving it a general tidy to sort of see the potential, and hopefully we'll be back again soon to do more.
That's amazing. What an exciting time to be here at Ardley Green. I just want to give a head teach award to Amy here, not a member of our PA, but also she's actually been doing staff training. So just a moment of peace and quiet, a break. Amy's on her knees painted. So Amy, thank you very much. And then thanks for all you're doing. Okay, so next week sees the commencement of SATs for Year 2 and for Year 6. Year 2 children will be undertaking their end of key stage tests over the next month, but next week for Year 6, all over in one go. I don't want to wish Year 6 luck in their tests. They don't need luck. They've worked incredibly hard. And if you think that these children have missed the best part of 2 years of being in school, you've done a great job at home, don't get me wrong, but they really are up for it. They've worked incredibly hard, and I'm sure they're going to do incredibly well. I just want to say, you know, with these tests, there's something we don't choose to do, something the government says we have to do. But just remember, they don't measure everything. They may give us a score in maths, a score in English, but what they don't measure is just how amazing our children are, how resilient they are, how resourceful they are, how they're ready to learn, how they reflect on their learning. It doesn't reflect that they're amazing musicians, amazing singers, and going to be budding gardeners. In fact, they're just amazing children. So Year 6, if you're watching this, and Year 2, if you're watching this in the weeks ahead, just do your best, and the best will be good enough. Have a great time. And for you as parents, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, look after yourselves, stay safe, and we'll be back with you next week. Bye-bye.